Hi. You gonna help me get some herbs? We're gonna get some oregano today. Wanna help me find the oregano? Let's go find some.
I love how with oregano you only have to plant it once, and this grew a lot, and I actually transplanted it into other locations in the garden, which was really nice because then in another area it grew a lot.
Ow! Can you put it in the basket? Can you put it in the basket? Good job. Are you gonna help me? So this is oregano. Can you put that in the basket for me? Put that right there. Good job. You do that one? Whoopsie. Good job. Put it right in there. Oh, nope, in the basket. In the basket. Good job. You do that one? That one? You got it? Oh, wait, let's get these ones. Can you do those? Good job. How about these? No. Yep, those ones. Put those in there. Thank you. Can you put them in the basket? Good job. Let's go get some more. You want to get some more with me? We're going to find more. It's over this way. Right over here. Come here. It's this way. You got your basket? Bring your basket this way. Come on. Come on. Right here. Look. Do you need your tools? You can go get your tools?
It's cute. He went back to the original spot we were at collecting oregano first.
This
That's
way.
so precious.
Come here. There's more over here. Right here. See? Hi, cutie. Get your basket. Good job. Look. All this oregano right here. See? We're going to trim all of that. Yeah. So this is all oregano here. But this one's the olive tree.
It has been so nice. Ever since I bought this last year, I actually have not had to buy oregano from the store. And I've just been able to dry it and then save it and, use it up throughout the year. And it's been perfect.
Yeah, good job.
The first area we were actually cutting at was the first location I planted oregano in the garden, and that was last year. And it really thrived so much that I actually took some and replanted it in this planter here with the olive tree. And then I also put some by my back door because I like to have fresh herbs that I can just go right out my back door and then use throughout like dishes for recipes or, just to garnish or anything like that I need fresh. So it's perfect to have fresh and dried.
Some garlic in here. Yeah, we got garlic too. So just don't want to
gardening this year with a toddler has been such a different experience, especially how big our garden has got. It has been fun and hard at the same time. It definitely took me a lot longer to actually get all our plants planted this year, but it has been worth it, especially seeing him out here digging in the dirt. He has been a little bit better lately. At first, when we were starting to plant everything, he was pulling up all my plants that I planted, pulling off leaves, pulling off flowers. So we've gotten better over time, but it is always an adventure with him. It's so cute.
We did put it in another area as well, but I think we're going to let that one keep growing. That way it's by the back door for us for fresh herbs for cooking. Good job. Want some more water? Go ahead. You took your boots off? And your sock off? You just want to feel the grass on your toes? Huh? Where are you going? What are you doing? What are you doing? You digging? I think you're probably going to have to get a bath, huh? Look at you. Are you gardening? Are you gardening for me? What are you planting? Huh? What are you gonna plant? Yeah? I see you. I see you. It's dirt. Dirt. I see you. Are you pretending you're building? Mm-hmm. You're in the watermelon bed. The little watermelons. And they're gonna vine up it. Yeah. Nope. Gentle. Gentle. Don't pull. Gentle. Do you need help getting out? Do you need help getting out? Hmm? Do you need help? I think you found your new favorite area, huh? Hey, say hi. Say hi. I love you. Yes, that's the food dehydrator. Yeah. So we're going to rinse this first. Okay, we're going to clean it up. And we are drying oregano today. We picked some oregano earlier this morning, huh, bud? Yeah. So now we're going to dry it up. So we got some more in here. Yeah? Want to smell it? You smell? Does it smell good? Ooh. All right, we're going to clean it up. Yeah, we're going to wash it up. Okay. Okay, so I have it all rinsed up, and we're going to go ahead and put it on a towel. I like using my salad spinner for it. Huh? Say hi. Hi. All right, so we're just going to take it, and I definitely gave it a really good rinse. I really like this because, you can, clean the water a few times, which is perfect. Oh. Yeah. What do you think? All right, so we're just going to set this out here. Oh, thank you, buddy. Oh, don't spill the water. Want to fill it? Touch. Ooh. All right, dry your hands. Dry your hands. Good job. Okay, so we're going to dump the water. You want to touch it again? All right, let's go put this in the sink. You want to help me? All right, we'll be right back. Does it smell good? No? Yes, it does. You play with the salad spinner? I know you like playing with that. Here, with the salad spinner. You play with it? You got it? Good job. Good job. Okay, so now I'm just going to lay these out. I like doing this so it really helps dry it. I mean, I know we're going to put it in the food dehydrator and we're going to dry it up. But the nice thing about doing this is it kind of really helps. And leaving everything on the stems too is perfect because when it is dry, it makes it really easy to just pick it all off the stems. So it basically really falls off. All right, so what I'm going to do is roll this up. Let me show you how to do that. Just literally roll it. Just kind of push it. This just helps a little. You don't have to do this. You could just let it dry for maybe a good 30 minutes until it's nicely dry and then put it in the food dehydrator. This just helps so that way it doesn't take super long trying to dry it in the food dehydrator. It feels great. It smells amazing. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I love growing fresh herbs in the garden. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start loading it up into this.
The nice thing about pruning your oregano, it will grow back fairly quick after being cut. It will continue to produce new leaves with regular pruning, so definitely keep up with it when you see it starting to get really bushy. And this also helps me to get a year's worth of oregano and also having some extra too to share with friends and family, so it works out perfectly. When drying my oregano, I like to turn my food dehydrator on. It just kind of helps spin it so I can place it out perfectly. I try to make where, it's not really full on each tray because that way it's spaced out and the air flows perfectly through it, helping it dry it faster. Now that I have all my oregano in the food dehydrator, we're just gonna go ahead and put the lid on and let it do its thing. It dries for, I say depending on how well you dry it to begin with before putting it in, it could take up to about a good 4 hours. All right, so now we're just gonna let it run for a few hours until it's nicely dry. And then we're just gonna put it in a mason jar and we can have it throughout the year, and it's perfect that way. So we'll check on it in a bit. On the top, there is a little vent opening. You can twist it open and it just smells really nice when everything's drying in it. It took a good 3 hours for it to dry. I turned it off when I left to go pick up my kids from school, but it smells amazing and you can see how dry it is, and it's going to fall nicely off the stem, and then just put it into the mason jar and then just keep repeating the step until you have it all done, and it's perfect. I really love doing this. It's smells amazing throughout my house right now, and the nice thing is I don't have to buy this at the grocery store now. I was originally first starting to pull everything off the stems on the counter, and then pieces were falling all over the place. So I found it to be a lot easier to just do it right on top of my food dehydrator. So if things fell off, it fell right back on the tray, and it worked out a lot easier doing it this way. So dried oregano is really good, typically for a good 1 to 3 years, but you have to store it properly. I like to store mine in my mason jars, and I keep mine in my pantry, so keeping it in an airtight container and also away from the light helps preserve its flavors and smell. And again, I don't have to buy it from the grocery store, and I only bought this plant once, and that was last year. So now we're just out looking at everything growing in our garden. This area here, we're trying to make it to where it's a fruit patch area. I want to try to get more fruit trees and bushes and things like that. And then that way we can just come out here and pick breakfast one morning. So this is a goal of ours. But thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye, guys.